I'm with my savage squad, I'm with my savages. I'm with my savage squad, I'm with my savages. I'm with my savage squad, I'm with my savages. I'm with my savage squad, I'm with my savages. With my savages.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy LaSavage2K here with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a bit of a rebuild to the San Antonio Spurs and how the team would change if Kyrie Irving was on the team. So we have heard a lot of news about Kyrie Irving he's demanding a trade from the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the teams that he wants to be traded to are the San Antonio Spurs, New York Knicks, Miami Heat, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But before Jimmy Butler was traded, he wanted to be traded to Chicago to play with Jimmy Butler, but that didn't work out. So here's a simulated season with Kyrie on the San Antonio Spurs. I did trade away Danny Green and a bunch of first-round picks. So the team went 44-38. Not too good, but you know how 2K and the San Antonio Spurs are. 2K just really sleeps on the Spurs and the Celtics. So this is how the team is projected to look like. Obviously something not realistic. Kawhi and Kyrie would be a great duo on that team. But so that got us into the 8th seed, and surely we will probably be losing to the Golden State Warriors. And yeah, we have been eliminated. So I also had the Cleveland Cavaliers selected, seeing how this would affect them as well. But they still do make the playoffs without Kyrie Irving. So I don't think that would happen. I mean, that just slims their chance of making it out of the East or even winning the championship this year, this finals this coming year. But I just really wonder what's going on with LeBron and Kyrie. I mean, there's obviously something Kyrie's holding back. So here are the player stats. Kyrie, 24 points, and this is why Kyrie wants to leave. He wants to be the first option on a team and to average 27 points on a team. He wants to be that first option and the leader of a team. So really similar numbers from last season from Leonard. LaMarcus Aldridge, decent numbers, might be upgrading to his position. And this is how the Cavaliers would be looking. LeBron James, 26 points. Kevin Love, 22 points. Kyle Korver stepped it up with 11 points. And Patty Mills, I traded him away as well, and he did a decent role as their starting point guard. So let's just go look at the stats here, how the final game went. Kawhi with a lot of really great defensive game there, but 6 turnovers. Kyrie, 23 points. And Ginobili. And look at our starting shooting guard, Simmons. So really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a great shooting guard in this rebuild. So Simmons in 27 minutes, 0 points, and only shot 2 shots. So I'm going to simulate the offseason, and this is the team that we are going into the next season with. So really going into the next season with the same team, bringing back Paul Gasol and Andre Iguodala as our 6th man. So I think this will add a bit of like more aggressive, just basically he's going to be upgrading the bench a lot. Lost out on Dedmon. I was able to get Mascot. He will be able to stretch the floor at the center position. Was able to get Kyle Korver for the minimum. So really same team, probably going to have similar to the same record. Hopefully we break 50 wins, but honestly I don't think that'll happen just knowing 2K. But let's just see really how Kawhi and Kyrie will end up doing, and I'm going to make some big moves in the next offseason. Let's see if we make the playoffs though. So Russell Westbrook wins his 2nd straight MVP with a triple-double. And the team did go with 45 wins and 37 losses, so 1 win more than last season. Andre Drummond, 2nd straight Defensive Player of the Year. Thon Maker, Most Improved. And Coach of the Year, the Cavs went 62-20 without Kyrie. And no Kyrie or Kawhi in the first team. Second team, no Kawhi and Kyrie. That's really confusing to say both their names. And again, no Kawhi and no Kyrie. Hopefully Kawhi does make a defensive team at least. There we go. So Kyrie's getting slept on. Nerlens Noel made the defensive team. So we did get the 4th seed against the Clippers. Honestly, I think the Clippers never make any changes to their team in 2K, so probably having the same team, and we should be able to beat them. But just knowing 2K's logic, obviously something's gonna go wrong, and we're probably gonna choke a lead or something. So yeah, again, all they have is Evan Turner as their starting small forward. Nothing special. But this team should definitely be able to beat them, and of course we lost. So I honestly don't know how Kyrie, Kawhi, LaMarcus Aldridge, Iggy as our 6 man. I don't know how that happens. Like, and the Cavs lost to the 8th seed Bulls, which makes a lot of sense. Let's go Bucks. All right, so Giannis gets a championship. At least that happened. But I really have to make a lot of changes this offseason. If I just don't understand. Gonna have to break this Spurs 2K curse. Hopefully I can make a couple big moves. Here are the player stats for the season. Kyrie went down a bit in points. Kawhi went up. LaMarcus, those numbers are not cutting it for me. I'm probably gonna have to make a couple big moves this offseason. So I'm gonna go simulate the offseason, and I'll get back to you guys once I have made all of my trades and maybe picking up a couple great free agents. Alright, so coming into this next season, I've made a lot of changes, and trust me, this team better win the finals. I'm telling you, if they don't, I just have no idea what team can. So Kawhi Leonard, starting small forward. Kyrie Irving, starting point guard. Kevin Love, I made a trade for Kevin Love for LaMarcus Aldridge, and we have Carmelo Anthony as our 6 man. I got rid of Andre Iguodala. Carmelo Anthony was willing to take a huge pay cut and only earn $4 million per year. So this team is looking absolutely amazing. We have to at least get 1st or 2nd seed in the West for sure. If not, again, so simulated the season, we had 63 wins and 19 losses. James Harden is the league MVP with 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists, close to a triple-double. Don't know who that rookie is. Mason Plumlee, 60 man of the year. Andre Drummond with his 3rd, oh my god, with his 3rd defensive player of the year in a row. Here are the all NBA teams. Oops, that's the rookie team. So let's go back. Hopefully Kyrie or Kawhi make a team. There we go. Kawhi Leonard. I don't know why Kyrie is not making any all NBA teams. That's not making sense to me. So now we are facing the Phoenix Suns in the playoffs. So we should definitely be able to beat them. Here are the player stats. So Kyrie, his points went down a lot. That is realistic because having Melo and Kevin Love, and now I did add Avery Bradley. I'm sorry I did not mention that. And Dwayne Dedmon, I brought him back. So obviously Kyrie's points would go down a bit with all these other options.